Welcome back. Yep, you guessed it. We're building another stand. Honestly, this stand was built about the same time as the original stand was that was built for me. So I mean, we were kind of doing both. But yeah, we had to drag this dang stand way out through the field. It was a long drag. We got it out there, and now it's placed. So just to tell you how this thing is placed, it is above ground. The water table is very high out there. So in the end, you're going to see where we ended up putting some guy wires down. We're burying some earth anchors, and we're going to make sure that the wind doesn't take this thing. The other thing that happened with this is it was just a little bit wobbly in there, so I ended up using some stainless steel cable, and we kind of cross braced it, and it stiffened right up. So I guess watch along and see what you think of this build. So this is a 6x8 two-person build. We're gonna have a wood stove in it. It's gonna be cozy. Follow along. This is the trail going by all the pines, coming back, and this is where we're going to put the big stand. So over in that direction are the railroad tracks blocking them off. Beyond that is a little, almost a river, more of a stream. And here's the field. So this should work out pretty good. Stay tuned for the build on this guy. 4 windows, a door, and a wood stove. Well, Jacob's going out to camp with his buddy, and he said he was going to take a load of wood with him, so we got all kinds of siding in here and some of the framing members for the next shack. More will be coming out, but this will be a good dent. Stay tuned. Good morning from PBR Acres. It's Saturday, October 4th, about 9 a.m. Just getting out here, getting started. And today we are working on the second stand. Back in the woods in a different area. Right there's the frame. So today we'll be framing all that up, getting the floor in, maybe the walls. Tomorrow coming back, getting the roof, windows, doors. So stay tuned. So one thing I did at home was I cut all the boards. To a specific size. So this is going to be part of the floor system. To save time, I went as far as to mark, where all the joists are coming through. And because the boys aren't real good at hitting centers, I even put the center where the screws and stuff are going to go through. So now I'll start putting this together. The end of the board, I like to actually put just a little bit of an angle on it. It seems like it keeps the board from splitting. side and do the other side, okay? Alright folks, back out here. It is Sunday, October 5th, about 8 o'clock a.m. A little cool down last night. It seems like we're getting into a cool down now. We're sitting at damn near 90 degrees yesterday, I think, 88 or something like that. But today it's going to be a little bit cooler. So behind me you can see I got the temporary steel for the roof. And this is where we left off last night. I didn't get a lot done with video yesterday for the final, but we were able to get all the way around this thing and get everything framed up or sided up to the bottom of the windows. We're sitting about 8.5 or 9 feet high right here, and we're right there. So like I say, everything's looking pretty good. We're gonna get some more video of, you know, the finishing here. The door
that we got for free off of Marketplace. We had an issue with that last night. Loading it up, it kind of fell apart. There was a little bit of rot in it. So I'm going to have to work on that this week and kind of get that reframed out. But other than that, we'll show you where we get to today. All right, folks, a little echoey in here, but this is where we got on Sunday. Windows are in, siding is done. Got the roof steel on. Just missing the door. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, October 11th. I had a little bit of a light frost this morning. It's warming up now. Should be high in the mid 60s today. So we do have a little bit left to do on the big cabin here, or the big shooting shack, I should say, today. So I guess we're looking at is getting this door installed and on, And I ended up with a wood stove that we're going to try to get up in there. We're not going to hook it up or anything, but we're just going to get it up in there for time being. But yeah, the leaves are really coming down at this point. It's pretty out here yet, but pretty soon it'll be time for hunting. You underhand throw shit. Over there. Right here. I'm gonna show you how to throw something. Okay, throw them up. Perfect. Alright. So that's what we're doing this morning. These guys here. It's called a Crosby. Okay? Crosby clamp. What we're gonna do. This is the saddle. Right here. This is your dead end. Okay? Understand? Mm-hmm. There's no load on this side. The load is on this side. Okay. Saddle goes on that. Never saddle the dead end, the dead horse. Yeah. Okay? Mm-hmm. Come over here once, boys. Let me show you something.
You want to come over to you?
I want you to come over here and show you something. This is how you tighten up a cable. You gotta put a loop on there and then go back towards it. So this is rendered off over there. And I looped it. Now I pull it tight, and then this cable gets tight. So I'm gonna do this over there, over here, over there, and we'll see if that tightens things up. Alright folks, we're just finishing up on the 6x8 shack. We'll give you a little tour here quick, show you what we got done today. So as you know, let's pan this back just a little bit. We are 6 foot wide and we are 8 foot wide that way. We're a little over 8 foot off the ground. Right now we are currently sitting on these foundation footing blocks. We are going to bury this in with some sand. We have 2 windows in this corner, the entry door. Then we got 2 windows in this corner. So everybody has an area to be looking. So now this is going to be the entranceway for now, temporary. We'll come up with something different, but we actually used this on our on the cabin there for a while before we had stairs. So we'll go up the stairs here. We just got done foaming everything up. And this is the inside. So you walk in the door, there'll be someone sitting here looking out these windows. Again, we just got done foaming all the windows in. Close the door. And then someone will be looking out these 2 windows. Kind of a mixed match of windows, but they were at auction. They were really cheap. Couldn't let them go for that cheap and justify buying new ones that were all the same. This little guy here, I got from a guy up in Marshfield for 75 bucks. Good guy. This will be hooked up at some point. Now I think we're ready to hunt.
Well, all right. That pretty well concludes the build of this 6x8 stand. Again, you know, it's about 9 foot up in the air. It should work out pretty well for these guys. The next video coming from this should be during the hunt. So that's coming up very shortly here, and we will be we'll try to capture a lot of what's going on while we're in the stands and at camp. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. PBR Acres.